on stream. Today is the day of the first 1v1. So, I've been playing Jayvio in about less than an hour, honestly, at this point. It'll probably be at, I don't know, another 50 or so minutes. I got the thumbnail set up, ready for it. Also moving to college on Sunday, but I'm going up tomorrow, so this is like a bang to end the summer, pretty much. So, I've been warming up today. I've worked out today, packing today. Quite the day, a lot of things getting done. What's going on, Jasmine? #1 supporter first there in the chat. Bowling ball with the pawns, indeed there. I see you got notifications on. Did you set them up, or does it come naturally for the notifications? The fireworks as well. You see, I see that. I was thinking what I'd do if we have enough people. Maybe either I do like one half-hour tournament. Set them up. Oh, thank you. Yeah. How are we feeling for today's tournament? And then you're playing for my team on Monday. I believe. Am I now? Well, that's very much appreciated. You're going to cook? Yeah, we got to see who your opponent is, and I'll help you train. We can do some one-on-one lessons. I got you. Well, that's a cool emoticon there, right there. But yeah, I've been doing some warm-up. Full workout today. Tomorrow will be sure full workout with moving things, and then Sunday same thing. The shark, the fire rook. Oh, let me see if they sent me a message back yet. Let me see. Have they sent me a message back? No first drafts for the animated emotes just yet. No first drafts yet. But the second I get those, I will have them up. So hopefully we get those kind of soon, you know. Yeah, that's a workout indeed. A fun one. Yo, what's going on, Ali? So today we're going to be doing, me and Jayvio, when we do play, we're going to play a 9. It's going to be 1-0 the whole time and first to 30. So yeah, just one control. Maybe at another point we can do like the chess.com thing where it's like 5 minute, 3 minute, 1 minute, and it's 90 minutes of that. But for the time being, it will just be, for this one, it's going to be the bullet, some 1-0 and first to 30 points for that one. I see the muscle with brains, the fireworks, the rook fire. Yo, I'm loving the energy there on Twitch. Which one? I know you said the fireworks is your favorite. Like, put them in order of like 1 through 8 for all the emotes you're using right there. Yeah, Ali, if you want to play, I don't know. I want to do like a bullet, half-hour bullet one before our 1v1 starts. I don't have enough people in it yet though. If we do, I can start it up. If not, that's all cool. Because we're going to start at 9, but it is 8:11. So I want to get on with enough time to do at least one tournament. Or even not tournaments, maybe 1v1s. We don't have enough people. Just sort of warm up. I'm down for that. Let me know in chat if anyone is trying to do that. Yeah, I think he is 2,000. I think his bullet is his highest. I can actually check. Because I know his, last time I saw his blitz, it was like 1,900 or something. Let's see. He's sitting at, oh, he played a GM recently. Okay. 2,000 for both. 2,000 everything. He got his bullet up 72 last 30. Start up bullet. Okay, we can do, I'll start up a bullet tournament. I think I saw Ali's invite. So I'll create the bullet, and then Ali, we can play that game beforehand. Let me create this. Let's get some warm up for me. Some warm up. Well, not the notes. I'm used to going notes. I need to go here. Club Arena. It's tourney time. Hold on. Tourney time. This is not 960 standard. Half hour 1-0 unrated. It is the 15th. We'll set it for 8:19. No, 8:18. Okay. 5. And I can create this now. So I have to put it in chat for those watching on YouTube and Twitch. Then I'll put in the notes for those who are watching on TikTok. Although I don't know if anyone So you got 2 people there watching on TikTok right now. So you want to join in, you join my club. It's Pjschess Chess. Once you're in, go to the notes section, and there'll be a link for this tournament. So go to notes here, just copy and paste it over, and it's here now. And then again, oh, something else I should do. So I'm going to put in the chat for Twitch and YouTube the link for the other event I host on Monday. So a change of plans, I will not actually be able to stream tomorrow. So the next stream you'll see of me will actually be another event. And it'll be a viewer tournament. If we get enough people, because right now I don't know if we have enough people for it. But here's the link if you do want to join in it. Here's the Google form to fill out. If you want to play with me or Rob Master Chess. And then I'll just you sent me that invite. Let me send you that one back. Alright, I just sent it. Yeah, how are y'all doing today? Anyone doing anything fun? Any chess tournaments? Anything like that? But yeah, we're feeling good, feeling good. We're gonna have that tournament in like 45 or so minutes. And we're just, I don't know, we didn't even talk about like a break. We might just go all the way through. Alright. D4. This is perfect warm-up too, because I've been practicing on my computer. Now I get to do it on my monitor. Maybe I should have practiced on the monitor, but I didn't want to. I was like, yeah, whatever. I was trying to figure out if I could set it up where I play on my laptop, because I might play a slight bit better. But I came to the conclusion that I do not want to throw off the camera angle that much. Like, I'm like, if I can't win normally, it's fine. Like, I should still be able to play well. That shouldn't be a reason that I lose or anything. But we're in a castle here. I'm moving kind of... Oh, that's a misclick. That's one thing if I have too many misclicks, it will be a short event. Or I guess not short. It won't go in my favor. So I got to try and mitigate those a little bit. I've had a lot yesterday, I think. A few too many. So hopefully I'm working on that. Slide over. Rook over to attack their queen. Knight's going to jump. Here attacking their knight. They slide back. I can go queen here, and then queen like h4 or something. Yeah, h4 attacking theirs. That's a check. We're going to move my king out the way. I'm curious what their plan is here. Yeah, for those who didn't see it, there's a way I could win material, but they stopped that. We're going to move my queen in the square. I have 19 seconds left. Not a whole lot of time, really. Oh, I messed up. Ooh, they had a better move. I think they could have went like queen down all the way. Up here attacking. Take. And we're going to move. Oh, pawn up. And then we can go rook here to h. Queen back. I like what I have. Rook over. Take. Check. Too little time. That's tough. That's way too tough there. But we were able to lose. we had a good game. We had a good position. I just moved too slow. I gotta make sure I work on the time usage there. That's a 3-second difference. 3-second difference. But I did play well. We got 3 people in the tournament. We need 1 more for this one to start. 1 more person. This is probably the only. I think we're gonna do a combined viewer tournament after. But this will be the only one for now, at least. I played the people in my band class today, and they couldn't beat me. 8 wins. Oh, good man. Going undefeated feels amazing, doesn't it? So played the band director in chess 1. Hey, a win's a win. There's nothing wrong with winning a game you play bad in. I've watched Magnus win some games where he would probably say, like, how did I win that? Like, that's part of it. To be great, you gotta win where you're not on your A game. So it is nothing. That is a good thing to do. And appreciate the likes there, Chili on TikTok, closing in on 45 there. But yeah, we're waiting for this tournament to begin. 40 seconds left. It won't cancel. This might be the only one that I host. GG, this Wednesday I'm going to be back on my computer because I've been on my phone for... Okay. Oh, you can play on your phone. Wow, that's very impressive. That you're moving that quickly on your phone. Yeah. I'm ready. I thought I was going to have a new thing to play on in the summer. Turns out PCs are expensive, so we're gonna have to save up a little bit more. Hit 2K. 2,000? Oh, that's very good. That's very impressive. I saw she's almost at 10,000 followers on TikTok as well, I think I saw. Was that her? Or someone was close to 10,000. Below 1K? Man, it's up and down. I was just at 2217 before I got on stream. Like, I was at 2273, and I lost like 8 straight games in Bullet, and then I won a decent amount. Up and down, it's gonna happen. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Not a great start, not a great start. But it is Bullet, so we still have a chance, luckily. With such little time, maybe they mess up. Now, will they? That is yet to be seen. But it is possible. It is possible they mess up. Drop back. Yeah, I have a feeling they're not going to, though. It's feeling very, very professional from them. Yeah, I have no plan, really. Knight's gonna hop in. Again, though, I don't know if I see a way to really win. Their Knight's gonna slide. Rook over. I just can't drop anything more than I've already dropped, because that's hanging there, so we gotta guard that. Oh, no! I could have... Oh, I couldn't, because they couldn't move their Knight there. Oh, this is free. Wait, free. Free Rook. Okay. This is why you never quit a Bullet game. Knight's going to hop in, looking to attack theirs. Alright, we got to watch the time. That's all I'm saying. If I can watch the time here, we should be good. Oh, my. Oh, wow. That's tough. And 6 seconds left, too. So we got the piece, but they were able to win something back. I'm going to pre-move that, assuming that's a good move. No, I just had an issue happen there. And I lost on time again. I lost on time. I lost on time. Do I know? I don't know him. I know he is, though, yeah. Okay, let's go to this next game. Tough. 2 straight games. I'm doing good, and I'm moving slow. That's the problem. You gotta work on speed here. It's a good thing to get out these kinks before the tournament starts in 40 minutes. Or not the tournament, the 1v1 starts in 40 minutes. Be a good thing to get these kinks out now. Let's play a little bit quicker. Hope so, at least. Let me put my phone. I guess this is charged. Not quite enough yet. So give it a second. For those who do want to join in this tournament on TikTok, join my club. It's Pjschess Chess. Once you're in, go to the notes. There'll be a link for this tourney. And then if you're on YouTube or Twitch, the link is in chat. If you want to know, if you want it again, I can put it in the chat again. We're waiting for a game here after losing. And then, man, you appreciate those likes. Closing in on 600 there on TikTok. But yeah, let's see. We lost to... Oh, okay, Zach. In first place, 2 straight wins there. I'm waiting in a game here, but they're all in the game. And there's 5 people, so I'm the odd person out. We can watch this one here. First and second. They're playing aggressive. You can't take that rook, and they see that, I'm sure. Oh, no, you can, because I realized the queen's guarding. Yeah, the queen's guarding that, which is the problem. I missed it, too, for a second. But yeah, black does get that win. And we're playing Gregory. We're going to go d4. Let's get the first win on the monitor. Just give me one. Just give me one. Bishop's going to slide back. Take. Oh, back. Yeah, I just realized I don't know why I did that. A bit of them. Oh, wait, why did I do that, too? I'm moving a bit weird right now. I could have just taken the pawn, I think. Wait, no. I don't know what I'm doing. That was a blunder. Knight's going to go here. Bishop up. Take, take. Okay. Let's just calm down. Let's... Okay. Yeah, I guess you don't really have much of a choice but to drop it this way. They're going to have rook slide over attacking the queen. They can slide over check. We can queen up. And we're not up any time on the clock. Let's slide my rook over attacking. Capture with the knight. I want to go there anyway, so we end up getting a free rook for that. I was probably not moving that there anyways. Yeah, I'm missing some pretty easy tactics here. Knight's here on d4 and take the queen. I'll take the bishop and go queen here, attacking the rook and the pawn here. Take the pawn in the center. Check. Up, and then we can go rook in. Check. Take. Queen's going to move. They can move a pawn so we can slide down. Let's go get a queen. That should be mate soon. And that should be mate right there. All right, we got the first win there on the monitor. We'll take that. 1 and 2 to start the stream, or 1 for 3 to start stream off. We lost to Ali twice, but in the tournament we're 1 for 2. We have 5 people, and if you want to join, you can definitely still hop in the chat there. Just ask, and then at 9 p.m. I'll be playing the stream. For you missed it somehow. 9 p.m. I'll be playing another streamer, 1v1, first to 30 points. First to 30 points. I think I have 30 wins on the flyer. Again, that is truly a mistake. It's just 30. Like, the draw still counts. It's not 30 wins. You could just draw it out, essentially. Yeah, we're waiting on a game because we have 5 people. Let's watch Ali and Jose here. Looks like Ali might get this win, and he does. All right, so first place. I'm going to go for the French defense here. Exchange. And we got to work on the speed management. Castle h6. Yeah, we definitely missed that before. Definitely missed that. We're going to push our pawn here to b6. Exchange. We can also try like not c5. Bishop up first and then knight here to d7. Capture the bishop, and this is still guarded, which is what they're trying to do, is win some material, but the knight drops back to take that rook and guard that rook there on the e8 square. We can move our knight here to d7 next. So yeah, knight d7. Knight up. We're just developing. Pawn up attacking their knight that they put towards the center, and then rook's going to slide here on this open file. Bishop down. They still have 3 minor pieces, so you have to look out for that. Bishop's going to slide over. I don't want to trade immediately because I could see this being useful for me. You have 30 seconds. That should be enough time to convert this one. We're just trying to open up the position. We're going to take that, and we have this passer here on the side of the board. Queen's going to slide. And now we can throw in our pawn up the board and just try and make this a queen. Offer the queen trade. Do they accept? They do accept the queen trade. We're now going to go rook over. They move their knight back. Knight's going to jump up. Pawn up. If they take, that's one more step. Capture the knight. Knight back. Knight up. Knight here to guard this pawn. And we get the pin to win this bishop. Take the knight. As you can imagine, this one's just going to be win. Even with 8 seconds left, this is enough time. Check. Take. And there should be mate here. All right, 2.7 was enough time to get that win. Where's Jayvio? So it is at 9, so not just yet. I hopped on a little bit earlier so I can get in, you know, a tournament. At least I was thinking. Like a tourney and like some warm-up on the monitor. So yeah, it will be at 9 p.m. EST. We have about 34 minutes before we'll send that invite. But yeah, first 1v1, first tournament I've done. This reminds me of, I don't know if you guys watch 2K. They did wagers. There's no money involved, but it's like that. Just competition. So should be fun, should be fun. First to 30 points for Bullet. That could be a very long time. But at least it's max 2 hours, you know. 1-0 shouldn't be forever of an event. But yeah, we're going to take, we're watching this game. If you also want to join in, you can still join. But that was a good win, necessary win. We're on a win streak, and we took out in first place because he was cooking us. We finally got a win there. But yeah, QB3, look from the exchange. Knight f4 looks better than it is, I think. The bishop is hangman, bishop c4 or something. But equal material, white just has these double pawns. But they do have the open file in return. This does lose a pawn. They can. Oh no, it doesn't. Excuse me. No, this is not free. Yeah, they can just take back. Oh, it does lose something. Bishop e2. What a tactical find here. Playing Gregory. We're gonna go up, pawn up. Bishop e2, c5, c3. So you want to try and focus on the accuracy, because the last game I was playing horribly inaccurate. Horribly inaccurate. Just going a4. Rook over here. Knight back, I guess. I'm still not playing very accurate. Yeah, this is absurd. Okay, the queen's gonna slide over, slide up, take with the queen. You can't take with the knight, unfortunately. I need to move quicker. I need to move quicker at least. Whatever I'm going to do. Because if I move slow, then it really is an issue. Okay, so they're taking some time here. And it's giving us a chance to kind of come back. Wow, what a move, though. Let's slide this over. Rook's going to slide over. This looks very bad. And I think it is. But we're able to get out of it, sort of. It seems like we've been able to get out of the worst of this. The queen takes that knight there on c2. Capture. We'll get our knight developed and get this over here. King in the corner. And we can go bishop g1 and knight f3. So we just want to... Once you mess up, it doesn't matter. You have to keep trying to play the best move after that. And it looks like it worked out for us in this game. We messed up, but we played pretty accurately after we messed up. Well, I think so, at least. I think we played decently accurate. The right idea is... No, wait, no. That is a misclick. Luckily, it was a check, so they wouldn't even let me do that. And we get that win there. What's going on, Rav? I see you, Eli, on the Twitch side there. I missed some messages. Let me read these. Went up to Cincinnati. Reds today. 8-1. Wow, 8-1 and they didn't win. That's insane. That is insane. I've been multiple streams. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, man. I'm sorry about that. Till November. So that's 3 months. You're gonna be on Twitch? I think I saw that vid though. I think because you had like a 7-minute vid. I was gonna leave a comment, but I was on my other account. I think you had a vid on it, right? They do, bro. Like, you being demonetized is absurd. For some of the stuff that I see, it's ridiculous. You might have to quit. I'm telling you. Just stop while you're ahead. Or stop now, before it gets worse. Alright, playing first place here. On fire here. First place is the French. Up here, bishop e7. h6. Castle. b6, a... Oh, I should went a5. It's a5. No! Wait. I had a free pawn. I've had a lot of these misses playing bullet today. A lot of just kind of easy tactics. I'm not sure what's going on here. We can't have that happening. Hopefully I get them all out the way now. I don't want that to happen mid-event. Offer the bishop trade, or kind of force a bishop trade there. They can't stop it. They might exchange rook, so we can pre-move that as well. Okay, I'm going to attack with the knight, drop my queen back. Pawn up to stop this. I mean, you have to stop knight f5. That's just too good of a square. Knight back to guard. You have to defend where you can defend. Queen's going to get active. And the knight moves. I didn't anticipate the knight moving. Move my bishop. Oh, free pawn. Well, free pawn. And they go back to the same position. Alright. I have this knight drop back now. And then slide over. Knight. And we can try like knight here. Alright, I like this. This is not bad. Let's get the knight more active. Pawn up here to h5. Here we're going to attack the queen. Take this pawn, attacking the queen again. We're just trying to put pressure on it. Capture. Knight back. Maybe. Okay, I think I'm doing good. I think I'm up material now. Take. Pawn up. And you can take down because of the position. No, time. Oh my god, I'm moving too slow. I'm moving too slow. Oh man, that is unfortunate. All right, I can't. I gotta move quicker. Just gotta move quicker there. It's not permanent. Yeah, at least it's not. I know like it sucks now, but permanent would have been horrible. Like all that time in. Yes sir. Yes sir. Do you have an idea to do shorts differently now though? Has it spawned some brainstorming for you? Man, 6 for first place is on fire. You're betting money. How? Who are you betting against? Who are you betting against? I'll do what I can, but do not bet. Do not gamble. Do not gamble. I will not promote it. But yeah, queen slides back here. Oh, bishop c4. Bishop c4. Doesn't that work? Knight up. Take. It looks like black is better in this game. They have an active knight and a rook. Oh, and a beautiful fork down there as well. The face. So if your face is in it, then it doesn't count. So like, what if you overlay? Oh, I guess you're probably not going to do it again. But like, what if you overlay what you did, and you had like your face somehow in it, somehow in it? Yeah, it looks like. What is this? Black is winning this game. We're in second place here. D4, D5, E6, Knight F6, C6, take, Castle, B6. I'm gonna try and open the center here. Let's see. Take, drop the knight back. We can pre-move that. Open the position some. And we have mate here on the G2 square. Let's go to this next game. D4. Let's see if we can get on a streak to end this. You can't reveal. Dang, that's a lot of. Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence. Take. Knight's going to slide here. Knight up. I mean, you. Nah, it doesn't really do much to take that. I'm going to go pawn up. We can castle now. Pawn here. Take. So you go into an endgame, and they're up on the clock though. So we need to move a little quicker. Rook's gonna slide up. What I want to do, oh yeah, bishop there is fine. I want to get my rook here on this file. I was ready. I was waiting for that. We're gonna go here now, putting pressure, and we're gonna win this pawn in the center of the board. Rook over, and now we're up to material to go in towards the endgame. Check. The king can't escape over here. Now we're going to try. I'm just going to take this pawn, right? That's free. Take. Check. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how you're supposed to go about this. I wonder if there was a mate, and I just can't see the mate. There has to be something that's like mate adjacent that I'm not able to see. But because I don't see it, we're just going to go this way. Take that. Go for the simplistic route. We take the rook, and then rook b1 maybe next. And we can look to take this pawn. Knight back, and then knight here. I guess you could have just taken it, but oh well. Take. A4. Check, king up. Pawn up so it's not falling. I just want to get my king to. Oh wait! Oh my god! I was moved. I did not realize the time was that bad there. Start. Like. All right, let's go to this next game. We're still in second place. 10 minutes left on this tournament. And then we have 23 minutes till that starts up. For sure. Appreciate you tuning in. And then, Bella, thank you for that follow there. But first place is at 26. The related videos. You got demonetized as well. Okay, we're waiting for this next game here. We took some losses, but we're playing good chess. We just have to keep the speed up. That's what I need to focus on. Because it doesn't matter if I'm playing accurately. Like, I have to just play quicker. It's so hard to make that decision sometimes. Sometimes like, oh, well, you wanna move decently fast, but you also want to see what you're doing. Yeah, first place is dominating here. Up. Exchange on d6. Bishop up. Take. 53 seconds. I need to look at the clock more. I'll usually say I try not to do that, but I need to because I am moving way too slow right now. e4 at 50. Okay. Exchange. Queen e2. Feel good about what we're doing right here. Rook over. Okay, now we're off with the queen trade now. Do they accept? They don't accept. They want to accept on their terms. Take. The rook's going to get here on this rank. Yeah, I should have done that earlier. Okay, they missed the free knight. Thankfully, they do. My knight is just sitting there hanging. We have to go there to avoid losing it. I could have also queen trade. Oh, I just queen trade. And then we can go knight back. Rook down. F4 and then F5. Okay, we're both at 23 seconds. Slide this over. Ready for the exchange. Because they would have to exchange if they go for that, right? And they do. King's active. I don't want to do it this way. Okay, 18.1 seconds. Pawn up. Attacking their knight. Rook's going to slide down. They could give a check. We're attacking. We're going to take their knight here. Okay, we're winning. We're winning. 11 seconds, though. We're down on time. Okay, we pre-moved a couple moves there. We can just go here and get a queen. Check. We can pre-move that, right? Oh, no, that's stalemate. No, that's stalemate. That's stalemate. No, dude. Oh, my God. I'm not serious right now. This is absurd. This is absurd, bro. All right, let's go to this next one. D4. 0.2 seconds. I've had a few go the other way, so it's only fair that some go that way. When I drop back, C3, take. Bishop out the way so we don't lose material. You go knight D2, bishop back. Dude, 0.2 is absurd. 0.2 is absurd. But we're looking to exchange on with A4, also stopping their move. Rook's going to slide over. Take the queen here. I can use that. Yeah, I need to put that as a note. You're right. I can use that one as a short. I need to put that timestamp down. I cannot believe, dude, how many games will I lose like that? Such low time. I guess the more bullet I play, the higher the chance. So it makes sense. I'm going to take there on c4. The knight can go to e5 and x. Yeah, take. Capture. Down. Take. I mean, really, we could go the full exchange. Yeah, like, that's fine with me. Because we're up the material already. Rook's over because the king has this escape square, so it's fine. Capture once. King out the way. Take this pawn. Queen over. Here attacking the rook, and we can just run this pawn down. They have 9 seconds left. And we go queen here to b6 next. Free rook in the corner. And that should be game. Alright, queen, over, take, check. This is an interesting mate that can happen. Check. Here. Here. All to say, did I run out of time again? Thankfully, I did not. Thankfully, I did not. I need to put that one down. Today is August 15th. It is kind of fun, I'll say, watching back the part that I told myself to clip and seeing what happened. A lot of them pretty. I find that I like rewatch them myself because I like it so much. Let's see. We have 4. We have 4 minutes left. What's going on, Maddox? How we doing this evening? Yeah. Oh, Jayvio's in. Okay, Jayvio. This is who I'll be playing in this 1v1. Me versus Jayvio. So we might start it. I mean, we can start it at 9, but I guess if he's here, I'll text him. I'm doing good today. Got an event going on in a couple minutes versus another streamer. I'm going to take. Check. Queen back. Maybe I could have done something else. Nice one to slide up. Here we go. Bishop. Yeah, I guess it's a bullet game. Not that deep, I guess. Take. Then we'll castle. Okay. Now we can try pawn here to guard this pawn in the center. They move their knight, remove our bishop. H5. This is a very interesting setup we have right now. We're going to take this pawn that is free and take that pawn because we have a lot to attack there. I want to slide my king up as well because they clearly want to attack here on the side of the board. Rook's going to slide over to try and guard this h5 square. They sacrifice their knight. We want to push up because the queen guards. We can also push up against the g4. They can't stop it with g4. This pawn guards this pawn. I'm going to take this here on h5. We're trying to stop their attack. Capture. Queen's going to slide over on this h file. We have the rook that can take back. Queen up and then rook over. I don't have to rush this. Check. And now the queen's going to get active here in the center of the board. Rook here. And now we're looking attacking. We have 11 seconds left. Gotta watch the time. Oh, that's mate. I think this is forced mate. Oh, they stop it. And then you're going to take the rook in the corner. Alright, quick moves. Check. Here. 5 seconds. We can pre-move all those. Wait. 3. I'm just trying not to stalemate. No! Oh my god, again! I cannot be seen. Oh my god. Dude, there's no way. There's no way. Is it slide over? I think I had mate in 1. I think you go queen here to c1. This could not be a ridiculous. Let's go up. Oh, that's the wrong square. Knight here, d5, bishop up. Take, castle, c6, b6, bishop here. And then knight here, d7. Alright. We go c5 as well next. If they take, we'll take. Pawn here, h6. Time. Take in the center. Queen's going to slide up. Take in the center there. The queen still guards the knight, so we're good there. They remove their bishop, get in more active. We're going to take this. Then we can capture this here. Now it's about how we want to try and dislodge that queen that's near our king. The rook's going to slide up. We can bring. Gotta be careful with this. We can try just. You can't go queen over immediately. Bishop up attacking. Let's see where they put their pieces now. And then we can maybe go knight here. No, we can't go knight there. pawn up, I think. 19 seconds. No, that's a misclick. Okay. Let's slide over to guard this. Queen down. Hopefully they accept. They do. Take. And we're putting more pressure. They're just going to push the pawn up. And the tournament ends. All right. So first place, Ali, with 12 for 14, 39 points. That was a complete domination. And then we have second place, Jayvio, 17 points. The person I will be playing in a couple of minutes here. And in third place, me. Not a great tournament, but some good warm-up. So we have about, what is this, 12 minutes left. I don't wonder what the best thing for me to do to warm up would be. Because I guess I'm warmed up. Let me see if he sent a message or something. Let's see. Or maybe we start early. Hold on. Bullet in the meantime. Alright, yeah, we can do that. I can play a couple bullet games. If anyone wants to send, like, we can play, I guess, 3 or 4 bullet. I can play different people. If someone wants to send their username, I can send an invite. Play some games up until it's time to start this up. Wait, let's see. Let's get this set up. But yeah, we have an event set up in 11 minutes. If not, I can play. I do some puzzle rush or something. Just something to keep the tactics sharp. Let's go. Maybe puzzle rush. A quick 3 minutes. All right, let's see. So it's your turn. Here's white. Checkmate. I'll catch you later, man. Check my game. Oh, I'll check it out after this one. Sorry, I missed that. But I will check that out. Take that on c8. We can go rook down, giving a checkmate 1. These are easy puzzles. The easy parts of it, at least. Play you bullet, got you. Or I guess I can just quit this. I don't have to finish this out. Alright, I'll play you, and then we'll go over Ali and Jayvio's game. Like, I realize this is not rated. I could just end that if I want to end that. Alright, let's get this bullet. 2-2 chess. Search. Challenge. Alright, just sent you the invite. Does that say 2,000 bullet? Did I see that correctly? Oh, no, that's your rapid rating. Okay. So, Jose, I will not have another tournament like I usually do for the next one. What I have is a 1v1 versus me and another streamer. I'm going to take their pawn up. Knight's going to slide. E4. Oh, wait. Up. A4 here. They don't take. I guess G4. This is an interesting position, I'll say. They move their pawn down. Queen's going to drop back. A5. Queen's going to slide here on this open diagonal. Not rank or anything. Okay, pawn up. We're trying to open up their position. Knight's going to capture. Their knight can move, but their king is still open, which is the main point of this. Yeah, you can't move it too much. Just want to go knight back. They get their queen active. We have 34 seconds. Not a whole lot of time. Take. Queen up. I mean, we'll take that free pawn there. We'll take that for sure. That's the first thing. And then knight here. Attacking the king and attacking this pawn here in the center. The main thing we don't want to do. We do not want to give up our queen just yet. We're going to take that there. Check, because the queen can actually take. You can take this rook in the corner. Take that. Take, I'm guessing. I assume they take my queen. Maybe they don't. They slide over with the rook. Oh, that is worse. That is worse for me for sure. I should have taken the queen, apparently. Luckily, they have a second left, and we're going to be able to win on time for this one. We get that win. Okay. We get a win to start this off. I want you to win. Thank you, Jose. I want to win too. I hope. Let's see. Oh, rematch. How much time left? Does anyone else want to play before I accept this rematch? Actually, 1 sec. I'll be right back. Give me like 1 minute. Okay, my mic's not on. My bad, my bad. I feel like a traitor. Jayvio's chat. Hey, pick whatever side, whatever side. This should be a fun event. Are you in this? We have 2 invites. I guess we played Eliza. Let's play rejection here. Alright. D5, D4. Castle. Up. Up. Okay, G4. Bring my knight back because I want to avoid what's happening here. Take in the center. Bishop up offering the trade. C5. C4. Yeah, a lot going on here. They're looking to get aggressive. Maybe my king forward a square. They take. Oh. Oh. Okay, what if we go up here to F5? There might be a way to survive this. Queen's going to take now, right? You can't take the pawn back, but you can avoid mate, I'll say. I'm going to take this pawn here in the center. Not the center, on F4. And maybe run the E pawn up the board. We're down 2 seconds right now. They move their knight out the way. We can take again, right? You can't chop down just yet because the queen is guarding that square, but you can take in the center. Queen slides over. The queen... wait. Knight up? Yeah, because they can't do anything immediately right here. And we're up 2 seconds with knight here on E5. The queen's going to jump in. Oh, this is check. Oh, you can't take because, yeah. Okay. So you can almost pre-move that, but I didn't want to pre-move it just in case. Rook up. Bishop. Check. 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 Oh, time. Timed out there. Why not drag? Why not drag? Why click your pieces? Huh. I don't know. I can try that. I don't think I've really ever dragged, but that might be quick. I think you're right. Because I do that for the puzzles, but online, I don't know. Not sure. I don't have a reason, to be honest with you. But yeah, that is a good point. So, we got that game. Do we have one more person who wants to play? Because it is almost that time. We got 4 minutes left before the 1v1 does begin. One more. All right, let me get that invite, Eliza. And then that might be all we'll have time for before it starts. So I don't know how much I'll like read the chat. I mean, I guess maybe I'll read like between games, but during the game, I'll have my face here on the screen the whole time, as I want to save. As you've seen, I've won and lost games by 0.1 second, by 0.2 seconds, things like that. Yeah. I can send you this invite real quick. Send you the rematch. Let me know if you're able to see it. Usually my rematches go through, but the puzzle battles don't work for some reason. Alright. Up here with C5. Knight's going to jump up. Take. Queen here. Pawn up. Bishop to B4. Looking for this pin. Queen's going to slide here to A5. Take once. And then take this pawn down. Oh, wait. I think my queen was... Oh, the queen was definitely trapped. Yeah, the queen's definitely trapped. Thankfully, yeah. That is a good thing to note. That you cannot take on A2. I probably will not take it all on A2. Just in case it is a queen trap. We're just going to slide over. Knight's going to jump here to B4. Oh. This game, yeah, they did play the French this game. Take. Rook over. Back. Knight down. Knight up. So we're up 13 seconds. So we need to focus on time. Well, they're still down a pawn. We can move our knight out the way, offering the bishop trade. capture, knight up, bishop up. Now there's even my king involved. Oh, free knight, free knight. And now we should definitely be able to win this one. Now it's going to go here. We're just going to run this pawn off the board. It's really guarded for like 4 straight squares. It's guarded here, here, and the next 3 is guarded. Usually a draw. Yes, they are usually a draw. So that was a mistake in the conversion. It ended up working out, but it was opposite colored bishops. Even when you have a complete passer, though. We have a minute left. Let's go. We can send him the invite. Jayvio. Alright, so for those who don't know, we're doing a first to 30 points.
Yeah, you gotta throw Lafong in there, bro.
I'll say, I was very confused what that noise was. He's streaming on here, so it's on Pjschess.com. I was very thrown off there. But yeah, GG. Alright, we have a minute. So, hopefully the warm-up was good enough. Hopefully we have a good event. Alright, let's go. Send him the invite. How do you challenge on the account? I'm not sure I do it on the account. I guess we'll just go to the members. Here we go. Alright, just sent it. So the event will start shortly whenever he accepts this one. And be first to 30. Alright, so it might be a shared viewer tourney after this. We haven't talked about that part again, but this part definitely, it should be fun, first to 30. Maximum of, I guess, what? 5th. There's gonna be a lot of games if you always draw, but hopefully that does not happen. I sent the invite, just waiting a sec here. And what you want to do is just keep rematching so the score stays the same there. Or stays not the same. Stays in the same, what do you call that? Like you can see the points. Where it's like 1-0, 3-0, whatever it is there. Alright, we sent the invite out. Yeah, what's going on, Graham, man? How we doing today? I don't want to like turn my head. Well, let me just text him. Like, turn my head and accepts. I might lose some time there. Just Alright. Let me see. And Graham, I appreciate those likes. Closing in on 700 there on TikTok. Ear GM on the way to it. Cause 2,000 rapid. Yo, appreciate that, Rob. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're waiting for this one to start up. And then we'll have like back to back to back to back to back to back. I've never done something like this before. I think the most I played someone in a row. Maybe I think Rob when I was still at college. And we played like 8 games that one day or something. Can I check? I can't right now, Grandman. I'm going to have this. I'm going to have this tournament going on. Otherwise I would. Oh, I see. Okay, Poland for all 3. Yo, what's up, man? What's going on? Open up. What do you mean? On Twitch or something? If it's Twitch, I don't know if I can handle. I don't know if my thing can handle all that. I can try. So I'll try. If the stream crashes, hopefully it does not crash. But we can send that. I'll try and open up. Alright, please. If it does crash, I will just... Oops.
Yo, Jessica, where you from, by the way?
Hold on, okay, I think I'm in it. Can you hear me? Alright, I guess you can't hear me now.
You're about to get cooked. Oh shit, ew.
Wait, what is happening?
Oh wait, his computer didn't blow up.
Hold on.
That's fire. That's what's up.
Can you hear me?
I do hear you. I do hear you.
Okay, cool, cool,
Yeah.
cool. All right, I did not cancel this
What?
time. Thankfully.
Really?
Oh my god. I was like, man,
Yeah, your shit didn't blow up. That's a big dub. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
bro, last time was ridiculous.
Yo,
Bro, my whole stream
yo, I'm
just
so
ended.
sorry. I still feel bad for that because
Bro,
that was crazy.
bro, you're
Like
good,
you
bro.
was
Just,
having a fire ass stream, and then I came along and fucked your shit up. I'm so sorry.
bro, it's all good. You just trying to give an invitation.
Apologize.
It's when I get the PC, I'm ready.
All right. Let me see. So, can you guys hear? Oh God.
Wait,
Yo, can you guys hear PJ? Oh wait, PJ's muted. Right? Probably not.
can you hear me now?
Nope. Yeah, I hear you.
All
now,
right, cool,
yeah.
cool, cool.
So there's a way to set up your webcam where it's not like gonna kill your PC. Well, I don't know, cause wait, on you, what laptop are you on?
I'm on a MacBook Pro, but I'm streaming to 3 platforms. I think that's more of the issue. Is that it's just too much
if anything,
output.
we could just like hop on a Discord call or some shit. I'm cool with that.
All right, bet. Yeah, Discord definitely works. I did that on stream before.
All right. So what's your Discord? Is it just PJ's Chess?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
PJ's Chess 993.
Or not 993. I'm bad. It's just the Pjschess chess part.
Oh, copy. Got you. I got you. Add friend. Okay, I sent you a friend request. I hear Jay twice and PJ twice. I'm dead.
Hold on, I'm about to accept. Loading it up right now.
Do you want to collab chat? Or I guess we probably wouldn't be able to. If you want to close the window.
All right, just accept it. Let's see.
So I'm gonna call you on Discord.
All right, I'm gonna leave the Twitch thing so I don't overlay.
Thank you, Sneaky. Hey, thank you for the lurk, Sneaky. I appreciate you. Also, I am going against PJ's Chess. I did put his @ in my title, so if you guys want to drop him a follow, then feel free to. It's dope as chess streamer. I'm gonna open up both Discords up.
Oh. I'm gonna have to mute. Hold on. I have to mute my. Appreciate that, Eli. Appreciate that. I gotta mute my. What is this? My video capture browser. One of the screens I have to mute before I accept the call, cause it will be horrible for a second. Hold on. Is it this one? I guess it's browser source. Yeah, low-key. I could probably mute. Can you guys hear me right now? Can you type in chat if you can hear me? Because I think if I mute all of these, it should be good. It should be good. Alright, just join call. So you guys should be able to hear Jayvio.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Copy. I can hear you as well. Alright, so here's what I kind of want to do. Like, so for every like 10 games, just take a 3-minute break to just to like catch up on messages or anything like that, and then yeah. How's that sound?
Oh, yeah, that's good with me. Definitely.
Copy. But I am gonna be muted while we're playing because I'm gonna be talking mad shit. So
I feel you. Unmute during the
yeah.
breaks and stuff. Works with me.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Alright, so I'm ready when you are. Let's do this.
Bet. I have
I
one.
already know you're gonna cook me, but you know.
You never know. 2,000 is nothing to laugh at.
Bro, 2,000 is trash, bro. Stop it. Cut it out. 2,000 is garbage, bro. But it's cool.
Nah. 2K is 2K. We'll see. It should be fun. Alright, I'm about to mute. I'm about to send you the invite.
Copy.
Alright, we're about to start it up. I think you guys can still hear me. You say you can hear me, Crep? Alright. What's going on Crack? What's going on, Crack? I just saw that. Now I rate it. And I just sent the first challenge. So we'll start soon. It will start. He does. Hopefully I can stave that off, I mean. Alright, first game. We have a Queen's Gambit. No, not the stream, not the stream. No, please don't end. Stream, please. I don't know if you guys can see me. That would be unfortunate. Okay. Whichever. Okay, G5. We're gonna get aggressive. Got me my king forward. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work because my thing is already. I'm already getting a notification that something's not working here. Take this. Take. Take. 31 seconds. Queen up, offering the queen trait. Take back. Pawn up. Pawn up. Okay, I don't know if you guys can actually see what's happening. Take. Checkmate. Boom. We got the first win. We got a beautiful checkmate to start off. All right. The 2-pawn mate. We're 1-0 to start off. Bishop f4. Take that as the first one. Bishop up. Rook's going to slide over. Pawn here to c3. Bishop back to avoid losing material. And we're going to go back here. All right. Knight's going to slide in. Knight over. Knight's here on b5. We can go knight in here, attacking the rook. And we're going to go bishop here for the pin. And take. Now the question is how do we get our knight out? We can take this, though. Actually, just take this pawn in the corner. Here on the b file. And then we... Oh, wait. It's under attack. Hold on. Wait. Think. Yeah, I think I can't keep it. I just have to move. Yeah, I lost 13 seconds. That's a bad decision. Should have just went for that quicker. Here. Rook over. Yeah, way too much time used, I'd say. Way too much time. I'm sure I'll end up regretting that a little bit. Pawn up. Free knight here. All right, we got the first 2 wins. Let's go. We got the first 2. Let's go to game number 3. All right, just in the rematch. All right, so good start, decent start, but it doesn't matter. It's first to 30, so it doesn't even matter. We got those first 2. We just got to keep this up. I messed up last game. I had that free bishop hanging on bishop f5, so I need to watch out for that. I don't want to castle too quick. Yeah, he's looking to switch up his position, I think. So I don't want to castle immediately. He goes for the center. a5. Okay, castle. Now he can castle because he castles. Rook over to guard this weakness. All right, so right now we're cramped, but we can't do what we did last game. Last game I messed up and I took too long to move. I need to still move, even if I have a bad position. It's bullet. The game's not over until it says 1-0 either way or a draw. So bad position, but I can't. I gotta keep moving. That was I'm glad I made that mistake early, because if I did that later, that would be quite ridiculous. F6 to attack. Low key, is it trapped? It might be trapped. It might be. Yeah, the knight can't go anywhere. They have to sack on F6, I think. Yeah. Okay. Queen up to guard the queen infiltration. Queen here to offer the trade again. Drop back so no one's discovered. You'll take some more and then go knight in the center. Okay. Knight's going to hop up attacking the bishop. Take this pawn. You could have taken the bishop, but taking the pawn makes more sense to me. Fork and you can win the queen. Yeah, because the pawn's guarding. Check. Rook's going to slide over. Queen up. They're trying to get a promotion. We just have to guard this. Once we guard this, it's over. So we have to guard this. Wait, lock in, lock in. Okay, pawn up for 16 seconds. Up. Check. Check. Just take, honestly. I don't have to worry about this. I still have enough where it should be game. And that's checkmate. I already got the first 3. Alright, let's go to this next one. Yeah, I just have to sacrifice there at the end. That made way more sense than what I was doing. Just have to sack at the end. Alright, let's go to game 4 here. D4. I'm going to stick with what's working. Just stay the London. Knight f3. Bishop back. If they take, we'll take. Bishop up. Okay. Here. Yeah. Queen here. He's playing a different system, I think. This is not how the first game went. Yeah, he's playing it way different. He didn't like what he got. He did not, yeah, clearly. Because this is not the same at all. I think you can take in the center. It should be good here. Going to drop the queen back. I can go do the same thing that he did. Just castle this side. Let's double check, yeah. And then here. Now, the one thing I'll say is the queen has a square now. Going to have my knight here in the center. I'll go for c4. We'll open up to win a pawn because they can't take back. And then we can take their... Yeah, I'll force the queen trade because I want to go to an endgame. We're just going to slide over. With an endgame should be easier. In theory, it should be at least. We're going to attack. This knight. I think the knight's trapped. Oh, they actually have a move to avoid it. Okay. No, you can't do that. There was a tactic, but I don't think it worked, and I'm not going to go for it. Pawn up to stop the king moving. Pawn up here. King up. Yeah, rook on this open file. We're up 2 pawns, so I'm able to do it this way. Oh, they go for it. Interesting. All right. Usually I would say that's a bad move, but it does work here, I believe. Here and then take. All right, we got that win. Yeah, so I had one tourney. I might have another one. I think we're going to have a combined one after. But we're going to game 5 here. We're off to a good start, but we have to... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There are 26 more points to be had. Can't let that get to my head because so easily just takes one game for him to catch fire, and it doesn't matter. So we have to stay locked. Queen's going to go here. F4. So those who've played against me, F4 is not my favorite thing to play against, but it is bullet. So I'm going to go C4 here. A little bit odd of a way to combat that, I would say. Don't know why I played that, but I played it. I played it, so it doesn't matter why I played it. Attack their rook. Okay, everyone, take their rook. Take knight. And then go knight here in the center. Up. Take. Rook over. Maybe this was unnecessary. I can admit that. I can admit what I did here I didn't have to do this. They sacrifice. Okay. My king is safe though. Offer the queen trait. I should be good. They sack. Rook over. Okay, I have enough time. Actually, I blundered there. They could have taken my rook. Back. Okay, cool. Wait, wait. Cool, 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 cool. So we can take, down, over, take. And we get the win on time. 0.1 seconds left. Enough points there. 0.1 seconds. Whew. Just enough time. But I was able to get the win there. So we're off to a good start. Off to a good start. Man, that definitely got too close. Because I was winning. So I got to watch on time management. Because it shouldn't have got that close up that much material. But we're able to get the win. If it's 0.1 or 20, it still counts. So we'll take it for sure. But we need to keep this going. Because I felt it slip there. I was taking a while to find the moves. We were able to get the win though. I would love to move a little quicker, I would say. Love to move a little bit quicker. Bishop's going to come up. Take, take. Yeah. Like, what am I doing right now? Only thing I would say is they're taking some time to find these moves. So they have a good position, but it's not coming without a cost. There is a cost here, and it is their time. F3. They're trying to get some time back. Let's see what their plan is exactly. Sure. Up. I think they sack. Yeah, they do sack. Yeah. And queen here. And go for the queen trait, and then we take there. Alright, 16 seconds left. We should be able to win this. Take. I lost on time. Moved way too slow there. Alright. We had a good game, but the time usage was not in our favor. We messed up the time usage. Alright, let's not make it a streak. Messed up. Let's go to this next one. Take in the center. Knight f6. Knight take. Sure. Sure. Go straight to an endgame. Their king's kind of open. We'll take. Knight's going to jump in. Check. Rook over. Here. Yeah, this one might just be over. Okay. So he got 2 after that first one. After those first 5. Check. And that's checkmate. Alright. So we got locked back in. We won 5. We lost 2. If you ended up missed a free queen, no way. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Alright, game number 8. I gotta stop his momentum because he's been playing good. I was able to get those first few. Luckily, we have some leeway. But let's not completely throw away the advantage I built. That would be horrible if I completely just threw it away. So knight's going to go up. Want to move quick where we can. Bishop back. Knight's going to jump in the center. Alright. This knight's not hanging because it can be guarded. We're going to move knight here, attacking their bishop. Take rook and then take bishop here in the center. Okay, we're up with some material. Up some material. Let's just figure out how to finish it out. Knight back maybe. Rook over. 33 seconds. Gotta be watching the time there. Offer the knight trade. Bishop here. Trying to win the knight. Rook over. We're trying to make sure we win this knight here in the center. Capture. 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 Alright, I have 2 minor pieces up in this endgame. Bishop's going to jump here. Take. Check. Alright, we're just going to run this pawn up. Take. Check. Up. Oh, take. And we got that one on time. Alright, we stopped the momentum there, and we were able to get that next one. So we're 8 games in, 6 for 8. I'm glad we were able to get that. Was an important win to stop the momentum, because he could have kept just rolling down after those 2 wins. 2 amazing wins there. So we were able to get that and stop what he has going on. I mean, we could really, I don't want to do this, but because we have the advantage, we could just trade the rest of the way. But I want to try and get another win streak going. Let's see if we can win 2 in a row. Oh, yeah, we're just going to take that. Check. Okay, he feels like he has the edge in the end game. He goes for it 2 straight times. So maybe I avoid the end game, or maybe I need to just play better in it. I don't want him to feel like confident in one particular mode and he wants to go for it. So clearly I've messed up early on, because he's going for this end game. He feels comfortable in the end game. So I want to try and make him uncomfortable in the end game a little bit more. So I gotta try and win this game. This one's more like the psychology of it. The rook gets involved. Yeah, we're gonna go over. Yeah, I messed up. As soon as I say that, and he proves the point as to why he does want to go to the end game. Rook down. We can go here. Take. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, I messed up. There. Yeah, you just have to give the rook up. That is an unfortunate. Yeah, that is tough. Man, the rook just all here's resigned this one. Alright, they got the win. So 6-3. And I think he said we'll take a break on game 10. On game 10, we'll take like a 3-minute break. D4 up. So can we go into the break on a win? We need to go on a win, because that last game was disgusting. He got exactly what he wanted and won the game with it. We're going to go bishop takes. Bishop back. Time usage is important, but I also have to make good moves too. So clearly, maybe I do have to avoid the end game. Alright. Just queen up immediately. Drop back. Attack their queen. Queen over. Rook over. Bishop up to guard the square. Yeah, that was free. Missed that. G4. Okay, queen's going to slide over. We can bring our knight in again. Knight back. I'm up 5 seconds. Up 5 seconds. Take in the center. Knight's going to drop back a square. Let's see. If they take, I'll take. Yep. Drop back. Here. I don't want a queen trade, really. Oh, that's free. That's free. Free queen. We'll take that. Free queen. Check. Capture here in the center. Capture here on the side. Rook over. Rook down, offering the rook trade. Take. Rook over. Rook down. They have 6 seconds left. And we got that win. Okay, so he said we're going to take like a 3-minute break in. And we're able to get that. So that is 7-3 for the first group of 10. So that is a good start. I mean, I definitely messed up a couple games there. Definitely messed up, but overall, I can't be too mad at it. Oh, wait. Oh, not a break. Okay. Not a break. Let's get back.
My boy is cooking me right now.
Oh, man, that was a good first 10. Good first 10.
Bro, you know that queen move was that shit was a mouse slip, bro. That shit got me tight.
Bro. Dude, the 0.1 second win. Dude, this is fun. This is peak. The rook tactic that game before, I did not see that at all. You just gotta
taking your rook.
Yeah, completely free
crazy,
there,
bro. Yo, but like, damn, bro, I gotta play super one blunder, and you're like absolutely cooking me with the one blunder. I ain't gonna lie, like. I can't make one mistake against you, or else it's all over. Why'd you just bonk me alive? Damn.
Bro, I mean, you got that little streak yourself too, man. It's not over.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of nervous because I thought you was gonna adopt.
Nah.
I thought you was gonna adopt me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of scared.
Nah.
I was getting a little intimidated.
Yeah. After game 5, I knew I couldn't, cause that 0.1, I should have lost that one. I'm glad I was able to sneak that out, but after that, yeah, I think I said it in the stream too. Like I felt it shift there. Even though I won, it was not a pretty one. They won 2 straight after.
Now I gotta lock in for this second, not second half, but the second third right here. I gotta lock in.
Man, I mean, this really could be like the 6th if we go back and forth. We might have a few.
Let's see. We're gonna get back to it.
Bet. Vous ne devez pas laisser juste jouer des échecs inférieurs vous battre. I have no clue what that means. I'm not gonna lie. I have no clue. I can't speak French that well. I know jouer des échecs, play chess. That's about all I got for you there. I can't lie. That's all I see. Man, I know vous is they. They do not. They don't. They don't something. They play chess. Okay, d5. All right, game 11 here. Game 11. Okay. This is a decent start. I could have done something a little better, but it's cool. We're up 4 seconds. I want to try and drive home this time advantage. Rook's going to slide over. Okay, we get that knight here. Go for the trade of rooks. Pawn forward. I guess rook over, low-key, yeah. Knight out the way of this. Yeah, I don't want to open up their rook, so we're going to push the pawn up. Oh, bishop here. Force the bishop trade, right? Take. Take this pawn here. Now 24 seconds left. Bishop back. Knight up. Pawn up. Over. Okay, I just have to take. We have 2 minor pieces up. Take. All I have to do is just lock in here. Rook over. Check. Okay, here we go. That is a misclick. Take. Yeah, we just want to make sure we at least get the draw. Yeah, not enough time. Tough. Already got the draw there. Sure. I guess it gets me closer to 30, but I would have liked for that to be a win. I messed up that. I moved way too slow. But we'll take that. It's just first to 30, so the draw does count. I need 22.5 more points. So they happen to also get some points on the way. That is fine. And considering I messed up, we want the mess up to at least be a draw like that, you know? Like if I mess up and lose, that's way worse. But a winning advantage was squandered. They can look at that as a win themselves. getting a draw on a game they dropped a piece. Pawn here. So yeah, ultimately that, a draw. Okay result, I guess. Drop the knight back. Very aggressive with the double knight tactic here. Nice one to go in the center again. Pre-move the exchange. They don't exchange though. Can drop back. I think this game I want to get rid of their knight. I was expecting the queen to slide up, but they don't. They don't go for the full exchange of pieces. They want to exchange on their terms. We'll do it this way instead. It feels like that would be a little better for me. Take. Nice, going to jump in. We're doing good on time here. But he turns the time around at the end game. So it's like he flips a switch, I'd say. I need to be wary of that. Be wary of the switch being flipped. Check. Back. Over. Up. I don't want them to allow their pawn in. Check. Here. And we get that win. All right. Was not a pretty ending. I just dropped my queen. Leave it so long on time. I was just trying to get some moves off. And we get win in game number 10. And Vince, appreciate those likes there. We're going into game. Or I don't know what game that was. I think I said 10. Whatever. 8.5, 3.5. So we're 1.5 out of 2 in this new set here. They go for a4. For those who know, I love to play against a4. I love to go a5 immediately. I need to focus on time. Because that last game, I won because of my time management. So I need to keep up with that. I'm going to slide over there. Okay. Then move the knight out the way. They have the rook in an odd square. Very odd square. Attack. Oof. I can't lie, this is throwing me off a little bit. Go for the bishop exchange. Well, we have to avoid that at all costs, obviously. Take. Wait, take. Go knight here. Check, and we have mate. Alright, we got mate there. We got that win in this game. So 9.5 to 3.5 on a 2-game win streak. We got to keep it rolling. I got to keep rolling down the board in order to keep this. I want to keep the pressure. We're up 6. I think it's the biggest lead I've had so far. +6. I was up 5, so we need to roll this down. I want tourney. We'll be back to normal stuff on Tuesday. On Monday, I have another event with another streamer. Actually, he's in chat right now, Rob Master Chess. It's a viewer battle. So we won't be playing it. We'll be commentating. I have my captain's hat on. Oh, I got to make sure I bring my captain's hat. Actually, thank you for making me go down that mental rabbit hole. Want to go up here to c3, castle. Knight up. They go for the queen side. Okay, the opposite side castle. So, first game like this, how do I handle it? Very telling. Because if I don't handle it well, he might go for that every time. So I have all these pawns down. I'm a little bit quicker, I'd say. A little quicker. Even if it doesn't work, it should make them either think or mess up. Even if it doesn't work technically. There should be. So yeah, they're thinking. It's the thinking one. Yeah, so you can't play this position quickly. You just can't. Even if you feel like you know what you're doing. Sure, we'll go for that. Take. Up. I don't know. Capture with the bishop. Queen is gonna move. Gotta make sure I don't give up mate. Yeah, just take for sure. Bishop here. I'm up 5 seconds. I'm finding myself up on time a decent amount in these games. Sure, take. I'm assuming take, and then take here. All I have to do is keep this time advantage that I'm earning. Like, we just have to walk it down and have it an equal check. Rook over. And we get the win on time. All right, we'll take that. Up 7, 10.5 to 3.5. We're on a 3-game win streak. We got to keep this win streak going. All right, e4. Stick with the French. Knight up the exchange French this time. Yeah, I kind of threw off the move order. We'll exchange the bishops. Any castles for safety. All right, we're going to move our bishop here. Queen's going to slide up. Sure, we'll go for the rook trade. One thing I will say, he's been killing me in the end game, so this may have been a bad decision, but I can't avoid it for the whole rest of the tournament. We're going to have a lot more games, so let's fix that problem now. Not really being able to outplay him in the end game. Sure, we'll go for that exchange. Oh, he wants to go for a full end game. Okay, cool. Up. Ooh. Okay, we messed up. Let's just refocus. We dropped the pawn. Game's not over. Game's not over whatsoever. Knight's gonna hop in. Need my other knight here. Knight here. My king is stuck. My king is stuck. That's the problem. Take. Oh, check. I'm gonna have to pre-move this. And they went on time, yeah. He was outplaying me that game, and he gets that, so it's 10.5, 4.5. I need 19.5 more points. So I just gotta win this one. I can't let him get a streak. That's the main thing. If he gets a streak, the confidence goes up, and that's a 4-point swing, essentially. From 2 games I could have won, 2 games I lost. 1 is fine. We just have to mitigate that. Just mitigate it. So this is impossible. 2,000 player, I'm not going to win every game. You know, that's just not realistic. I would want to win every game, but I can't win. I just need to take the shots he throws and give one myself in return. Because he is obviously not going to play bad and just give up. We're going to take. Yeah, I have an interesting position. Not a good one. An interesting one. We can bring our... Okay. Bishop up. There's no mate. There is no mate. Okay, there's definitely no mate. Is there a queen trapped? It might be. Queen might be trapped. Yeah, queen's trapped. Check. And now we can still take this. Take. Check. Rook over. Rook down. Check. And we do get a strike back here. I should be able to win this one. Check. Here. Do I have to close it out, though? Wait, there's a check. There's a checkmate. All right, we got that win. So they won 1, and we won 1 ourselves. So we'll take that. Let's go into game number 16, I believe, or 17. Something like that. He won that last one. Knight's going to go up. Bishop e7. We'll try that instead. Yeah, different move order. We'll throw off from the fianchetto to go for bishop e6. Now I don't know if it's good, but he has won the last couple games I played black, so I didn't want to throw it off, throw a different look out there. If it works, it's cool. If not, it is what it is. He drops back, rook here to e8, bishop back, and this is I play this setup a decent amount where I go for the fianchetto after the French setup. So I am comfortable with this. I'll say that maybe not my most played position, but it's a position I play a decent amount. Definitely not most played though. We can go knight to d7 next. He goes for the sack play. All right. Bishop back. No, you don't have to take. You don't have to take. I have 34 seconds left. Let me just calm down, deep breath on this one. You don't have to take that. Queen out the way. Yeah, because if the pawn's there, it does create a frustrating position. You want to take in the center. And then can go back a square maybe. And I can take here, right? Take. Capture. Bishop here. Take. 16 seconds left. No, that's a... okay. Complete mouse slip, dude. That's so tough. No, dude. Complete mouse slip there. Complete mouse slip. And I messed that up. Alright, let's go to this next one. We're up 6. That is crazy. All I had to do was not... he had a mouse slip too, though. d4, bishop f4. Pawn here. Knight up. Alright. He's 1-2 for 3. So we got to win this one. We can't get outscored by 3 in a 4-game stretch. That would be horrible. So you gotta strike back here. Alright. A4. Rook over. Can drop my queen. Just drop back. Attack the queen. F3. King here. Rook over. Rook over. And then pawn up. We lose a pawn, but it's more like a gambit, really. Which I think I said yesterday, I'm not a fan of. So if I do go for it here, check, not check. It could be it eventually. Knight back. Take. Yeah, you can't actually do that. You would have lost the rook. Oh, my rook was free. Whew. The good thing he missed that one. That would have been horrible. We win that one on time. That was a huge win. We had to get that win so we can keep our 7-point advantage there. We had to get that win. We're going to the next game. However ugly it may be, I have to win those games. Bishop here to d6, up here. Cause yeah, that's really not how you want to win a game. That was disgusting. I played pretty bad, but I was able to win, so I can at least have some solace in that. Yeah, I'm making a few mistakes right now. Some like very quick and small miscalculations. But if I keep doing that, he's going to take advantage eventually. So let's try and stop that now. We can go take the rook immediately. We have to stop that now. Knight back. even this is like, I kind of like their position, you know. They give a check. King's gonna slide over immediately. Go in the center. They take the knight. Yeah, they shouldn't take the knight. I hope they take it, and they did not. I might just take the knight if they go rook, knight d6, fork though. So we don't have to. You don't even have to do that. Take that there. Take the pawn in the center. Take this in the center. Queen down. We're just trying to get very aggressive here. Rook down. We're trying to put maximum pressure. Let's slow roll this. Queen up. Capture. Alright. I have 18 seconds. That should be mate. Yeah, it is mate. 0.7 seconds. I definitely took too long, but we'll take it. And I think there's what? This is going to be game 20. So this will be our break game. Because 5.5, we're at 19. So we got to win this one. We want to go into the break off a win. We don't want to go off to the break into the break off of a loss. Slide back, looking for the exchange there on g3. Bishop d3. Pawn here to c3. But all it takes is a streak for him, and the game turns. It just flips his head. So we have to, as you saw, a lot of these games are close, barely winning and barely losing. So my margin for error is not that high. I need to continue to win. I don't want to have it come down to like a 2-game advantage. I want to kind of keep this like kind of a blowout. So if it's not, you could see he can definitely beat me 2-3 games in a row. So I want to try and avoid that scenario and try and keep the advantage shot built and not waste it. Queen's up here. I'm going to slide my queen over. Take this in the corner. Go for the queen trade, sure. Knight in the center off of the exchange. Yeah, I just can't do that the other way. Because I messed up. I just can't do it the other way. Here attacking. We're up 7 seconds. Again, like I'm constantly finding myself up on time. So I think I am slightly faster in the earlier parts of games. What happens though is when the time gets low, he has a clutch gene. He has a very clutch gene, and he turns the time disadvantage to an advantage. So I just have to mind that. As you can see now, he's already, yeah, as I say that too, he's already flipped it. He's already flipped it a little bit. Yeah, that's a mistake. I could feel that's what he was going to do. That's why I pre-moved that. It made sense. That's the only thing he could possibly have been waiting for. Nothing else made sense to really take a break for. 7 seconds. And I'm 1 on time. 0.1 seconds. Okay. 0.1 seconds. And that'll take us into the next break. All right, I think that's the next set of 10. That's the next set of 10. Man, a 0.1 again. That's a...
Bro, look at your time. This is crazy. 0.1, bro. I seen this on TikTok. I didn't think it was gonna happen to me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man. This is crazy right now.
Dude, this is
GG's though, GG's.
GG's for sure. Man.
Damn, bro. 14-5. I at least thought it was gonna be like 12-8, maybe, or like 7, 12-7, 12-8. Some shit like that.
I mean, you've seen
bro.
You've been getting some in a row. I have to keep going after locking. This like this 0.1, like it's a win. That's a horrible. I should not. I was at like 4 seconds, bro.
So when is your next chess tournament?
I'm thinking I could play in
When you compete?
2 weekends from now, but I have school that week. So I don't know if I'll be able to practice that much, But hopefully I can, and I can play in it. Cause I'm trying to hit
Oh, right,
2,000.
right.
I'm
So you just went back to
1956.
school.
So that's the
So wait,
goal.
what are you studying right now?
I do applied engineering sciences. So some engineering.
Oh, fire, fire. I'm waiting for you in Uptown Gaming with Kyle. Can, bro, bro, I'm playing, bro. Damn, why'd you say that? Like, it's already 10 o'clock, bro. Man, it's already 10, bro. Damn. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that bar yesterday, it was hot in that bar. I was sweating balls over there, bro. Push-ups. Damn, Pan, right now, bro, in the middle of a bullet off, balls. You bait it? Wait, how'd I bait? How'd I bait? What happened? How'd I do that? Bro, I was also dumb tired yesterday. I don't know what it was,
Yo,
but I think the
appreciate
heat.
that. Who said I'm
Yeah,
nice?
I know. Yeah, I know. I know
Appel
Blanco's there.
Keyed, Gio
Blanco's
edition.
there. Step
Appreciate that.
Quattro's there.
Know if you're still here in the
The,
chat.
the gangy
Yeah.
gang is there, bro.
We're
I'm not
20
gonna lie,
in.
that heat yesterday in that bar.
I don't know if you guys
man,
can hear me, but
That shit got me
there's
sleepy.
20
Like I was
20 in here. We're going to be
so
starting this
tired
next
during
game
those
soon.
chess games,
All right, he
bro.
just sent the invite. All
Are
right.
you ready for set 3-ish? Let's get it.
All right, I'm about to accept his invite. Let's go into set 3 here. All right. 14.5, 5.5. All right, take. If we can go up 10, I feel good. I'll say. So we need I would like to win this game. Because 10 versus 8, I think is a pretty big difference mentally. Like, if it's not actually, but mentally, I think that's a pretty big deal. Seeing a 1 at the end of something versus, down 8, that's doable. Mentally and logistically, I want to try and win this one now. Queen's going to slide here. Oh, he gets active. Ooh, gotta watch out for that. But it should be fine. When we go queen here. No, I think I have to sack, yeah. Because the queen can slide in. Yeah, it might just be easier to sacrifice. It is bullet. And he's sacked as well. So, let's see if we can... I just didn't want to get checkmated with queen g6. So I wanted to go for that. They still go for it. I'm going to drop my bishop down here. Queen's going to slide over. You don't want to trade when you're down, really. Oof. There we go. Hold on. There we go. And we get... No! Is it my turn? Oh, it's my turn! Oh my god. What a sell. I was waiting for him to move. That's tough. Okay. Whatever. We messed up there. No way. Nah. Now I have to win. Because if I lose and that game happened in the loss, that is absurd. I really thought it was his turn. Because, yeah, I don't know what I was looking at. I was like, oh, where's he going to move? I could have just taken. Oh, well. Yeah, definitely got to win here. He goes for opposite side castling again. Just roll the pawns down, I think. Nice going to jump. Knight in. Okay. Rook over. Some nice games he's playing right now. Okay. Yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I lost no time. All right. Up 7 still. Up 7 still. We got to win this one here. They're on a 2-game win streak. Hopefully we can stop it here at 2. Going for the French. Knight up. Bishop here. Castle. Knight's going to take. Take. I went on time. Okay. Sorry, I had to be quiet. I'm not locked. I'm messing up. 2-game losing streak. We had to switch something. Silence may have been the response there. We're back up to 8. All right, we need 14.5 more. We've crossed the halfway point in terms of points needed. So I need less points than I've earned so far. That's good. That's good. But he is on fire now. He was on 2-game win streak. We stopped the bleeding though. Necessary win. I mean, every win's necessary, honestly, but very necessary to stop for them to go on a 3-game streak. If I can stop that, we're good. We're good. Yeah, they get their pieces back. Just pre-move that. I want to focus a lot on this time because I really do think that I'm doing well on time until the end of the game, which is not a good thing, I'll say. But if I'm acknowledging that, I can use that to my advantage. I just have to play well at first. If I can, and I guess not even play well, I just have to get such a large advantage at the beginning that it literally could not matter at all in the end. Wait, no, oh, brother, tough. Yeah, this one's just over. I messed up. I was trying to get fancy, and that's just mate. Yeah, tried to get fancy, and I was trying to win, and he found a mating pattern. I had a mating pattern as well. Okay, still at 7. Again, very important, no streak. We can trade. Trading is fine. Not what you want to do, but it is fine to trade. Okay, knight's going to go here to c4. Yeah, I do like their position. They move their knight to get active. Sign my rook over. I need to go like g6 or something to avoid... Oh, they sacrifice. Okay. Knight's going to jump. Rook over to guard. King up to guard this pawn. Now we're looking to attack their knight. Okay. Attack queen. Alright. There we go. Perfect. And we get the win. All right, that's a huge win because they definitely turned it around. And you got to slow down sometimes. And so, again, we can trade. So we lost that last game. We got that win. It cancels it out, and we maintain the 8-point advantage, which is the main point. I want to, 6 is dangerous. 6 is like, all right, oh, streak here. And it's back up. The 8, back with some cushion. What we were looking for with that game, and we got it. Pretty or not, we got the cushion we were looking for. Bishop's going to drop back. Now, can I stop trading and finally get one? I've been losing in... I messed up again. Dude, I'm not locked in. I had a free piece, and I missed it completely. We gotta lock back in. We gotta lock in. Knight's gonna drop. This knight. Rook over. Knight down. Here. Knight up. Ooh, we might have got the queen finally. We just kept attacking and kept getting initiatives. And we might have actually found a way through now. Yeah, they actually had a way to get out of it. But with little time, it's kind of hard to find stuff like that. I can't explain it, obviously, because I'm also a pretty long time. But there was a way out of it. Luckily, they did not see their way through. We're going to slide rook over, offering the rook trade. Take with check, take, and slide this rook over next. We're up 17 seconds. Just move my knight in. And then rook over. Take. .1 seconds. Already got that win. We pushed it to 9. We're up 9 points here. We need 12.5 more. 12.5 more. And we win this one, we go up 10. So we hit a 2-game win streak after having some unfortunate losses there in the middle. We hit a 2-game win streak. We'll take that for sure. And we're at 26 on this one. So at the next 10-game break, we will take... Next 10 games, we will take a break. We have 26 played, 17.5. I need 12.5 more. I just got to keep the pace. And what I'm saying is right. If I can trade, it's fine. It's the streaks that become a problem. I almost lost 2 in a row, and that was a huge win on the clock there. If I don't win that, the tournament feels way differently. I'll tell you that. There are some games that are momentum swings. This is one of them. I have a chance to go up 10 again. Can I go up 10 this time? The last time you held it out, being up 8 is good. Like, it's cool, but there's no mental break yet at 10. Like, I feel like at this point, it's still a lot of stuff in the air. If I can win this one, though, I feel very good about the way this closes, I think. I'm going to take here. Oh, yeah, a mistake was made. You have to drop a piece. All right. Keep the composure. A mistake is not the end of the world. Composure remains for great. We're going to slide over. Ooh. Oof. We're up 6 seconds. For those who didn't see, if you could have taken with the G pawn, but it would have been an ugly finish, I'll say, to say the least. Sure. Rook down. Let's just go pawn up. Bishop here. Wait. Oh, free. Okay, how do I win this, though, is the question. Checkmate. No, there was mate. No, whoa, dude, there was mate. Alright, we did not win again. Mate in 1, and I was too slow. I didn't see my time. That is quite the loss. Quite the loss there. Okay. Alright, back to 8. I cannot push it to 10, man. Cannot push it to 10. Well, we gotta win here. We gotta go back to that trade mindset. A must win. We cannot give up any streaks. Gaining 2 games is not acceptable. Because then it's just, too close, really. Now it's going to jump up. Because, yeah, if he gains 2, that's just too difficult to try and maintain. Man, alright, sure, go for the trade. I can't let that affect the rest of the tournament. It is a long tourney, so some games, some disappointing outcomes, some maiden ones missed will happen. That was inevitable. It sucks when, like, in the moment it happens, though. Hard to just let it go, but you have to if you want to still win. Because you could either let that end the tournament for you, and just throw it all away, but I refuse to do that. And we're going to still go for this win here. I'm going to drop the knight back. Ooh, he has a nice position, though. Yeah, very nice position for him. Knight's going to slide in. Wait. Up 15. And I went on time. Cool. We got that win. Back to 9. Sorry, I want to give commentary, but talking Loki slows you down like a slight bit, and I kind of want to win this. We're going through. I think this is the last game before the next break. 2 more games, I think. 2 more games for the next break. C6. Castle. Pawn up. A5. Bishop here. Hmm. Man, I think did I mess up again? I may have. I might have. Yeah, I think you have to get rid of that. Yeah, I think you'd have lost otherwise. You still probably want to lose, but no need to give up the game in its entirety. Over. And we lost on time. Yeah, back to 8. He's keeping it at 8. I need 11 and a half more points. I can't get a streak anymore, and he is in double digits now. Playing very well here. Making it difficult. Okay, pawn up. Knight. Yeah, this is the last game before the break. So can we get the win? A4. Bishop's going to slide back. Knight's going to slide up. Queen here. I lost on time there. All right. So that is the next 10 game break. I believe that is. So yeah, he didn't come back in that one. He's only down 7. And he ended on a 2-game win streak. Hey, Jazzy. All right. I think that's break number 3. Unless you want to keep going. It's up to you.
Nah, yeah, it's break time, bro. Let me go get a cup of water, something, bro.
All right. Bet.
Yo, we got my talking what way? I'm here to talk. What's up, Sipes? What up, Sipes? How you doing, Sipes? You chilling?
All right. I'll
Hope
be
you
right
good,
back.
Brody.
All right. I'll be right back.
Oh man.
Alright, I'm back. And then let me let him know I'm back. Alright, I'm back. I'm ready whenever you're ready.
Alright, I got you. Give me like 2 minutes.
Alright. So, we're 18 and a half out of 30. I've definitely made some mistakes. I feel like I could have done a little better, but ultimately this is a bigger advantage than I had after the first set. So you have to look at it as like a larger sample size. In 2 sets, I've gained 1 game on them. Well, I'll take that. If I want to look at it that way, I did throw some games. We have got to get 11 and a half more. 11 and a half more is all I need. I feel like that's doable. He's only down 7, so if he gets another streak, I have to come out and win this next game, or at least draw it. I have to get points, I think. The goal is this next one. Probably try to play very solid, not going to go for anything. And then if I can win that one, we go back for some tactics. But 18.5 of 30 is, I mean, that's a decent clip. What I'm thinking, that game where I missed Maiden 1, just gotta move a little bit quicker. He moves very quickly at the end of the game. I'm picking up on his tendencies there, so I need to either 1, get a huge advantage before the end, or 2, get such a large time advantage it doesn't matter, because he moves way faster than me in the end game. He's better at making an intelligent pre-move, I'd say, than I have been so far. So I may have to take some more risks too, because he's pre-moving. Maybe I can pre-move a little bit more. I think that's some game theory. If I know he's pre-moving, maybe I can go for something like, all right, it won't work if he's thinking through it. All right, he said he's ready. All right, let's send him the rematch. Oops. Wait. There we go. I send the rematch now. So we got to get... This is an important game. Important game here. He plays the King's Gambit. Okay. He throws it. He plays differently. Knight's going to take... Knight's going to take, I think. Take check. Slide back. I guess I move my king over. I don't know if there's a better move than just king over. Take, capture, capture. Bishop back. I need to get my knight active now. Or pin. Wait, pin. I'm up 4 seconds. I'm going to take once. Move my knight here. Okay. I'm not really sure what to do with this. Check. And then we can go pawn up, king up. Pawn up, king here. Whatever. I'm going to have to lose this, I think. I'm going to go here, offering the queen trait. Whew. Wait. And we went on time. All right, we got that win. That was a huge win. We had to come out and get one out of after the timeout, after the game break, and we needed that. So we're 1-0 in this new set. This is set number 4 of a 10-game set. I need now 10 and a half more. So, a draw or a win. I want to score every game. That's the goal. If I win or draw, I'd rather be a win. But I just need to inch closer. I have enough advantage where I could really just... I mean, you can't do this as bullet. I'm sure it's just not possible. But if you could just draw the rest of the way, like, that would be fine too. I just can't let him get a streak. That is... I keep emphasizing that. Losing a game's fine, but multiple will be the end of this for me. Sure, I guess I got aggressive here. And it'd be worse to quit the aggressiveness. My king's open. Very, very, very open, my king. Rook's going to come down. But honestly, it'd be so much worse to quit the aggressiveness. Sometimes that's how chess plays. You have to stick with the mistake you've made and hope it works out for you. Gonna go queen here. Check. And take. Yeah, he had a better move, but with low time, some moves. Wait. Oh, I could actually have something better myself. Yeah, low time. Again, mistakes will be made the entire tournament. We have a minute apiece, so neither of us will play perfectly, as you could imagine. Up. Over. Here. Perfect. And he resigns. We get that win. 2-game streak to start off. All right. We're feeling good. He got 2. We got 2 in a row. We already made up that mistake we made. We made it up, and we're going into this next game. Can we finally go up 10 points? He's been coming back with ferocity every time he's going to go down 10. So I think we both understand the importance of it. 10 points is a lot. You know, that whoever you are, that's a lot of points. And it'll be very difficult to come back down 10. He takes some time to... Did I blunder? Oh, I thought my bishop was there for a second. Like, man, I messed up. I am up a pawn. So we're going to try and keep this pawn advantage. And we want to get a clock advantage. Because I know he's going to outplay me and move quicker in the end game, right? So I need to get up on time here. I need to figure out however I do it. I don't care how I do it. Just some way I need to see. Plus for Steven. That's the main goal these next few moves. More than anything else, honestly. We're going to attack that bishop, though. We're forcing it off the board. They have to trade it, yeah. It's not forced win, but it is forced off the board. They had a free pawn. Luckily, they missed that one. Also, not even sure if that's what they're going for right now. Now you focused on different things. Sure, we'll attack the knight. They have to calculate through this. Check, boom. All right, we got him with that tactic. We get that, and we get the knight. All right, plus a rook. This should be a win. Should be a win. Rook down. Check. Take. I know he's going to push, yeah. I'm starting to pick up on his cadence. Oh, rook down. Let's just play it safe. Check. Rook over. You can see he already picked up the pace. Like, he's so fast in the end game. Free. Okay. Oops. Wait. Take. And that's just checkmate there. All right, we got that win. We're up 10. We need 8.5 more points. And I do not, a little oopsie. I've not played that gamut before. We need 8.5 more. All right. This is the home stretch. This is the home stretch here. We just got to close out. Keep doing what I've been doing. We got the largest lead we've had so far on this 3-game win streak here. This one's a rook here in the corner. All right, this one's a rook there. Was my queen hanging? Oh, that would be hilarious. I think my queen was hanging. I think we both missed that. Oh well. Fortune favors the bold. I went for a tactic that did not work whatsoever. Is it even bold, or is it that we both just missed it playing like 40 games in a row? Some tactics will be missed. I'll take it. However it gets done, I will not be upset if I win playing 50% accuracy, as long as it says I won there. So we're going to go up. He went for the pre-move, yeah. Kind of predictable by me. It saves him some time. If you go into the game, like calculation. Oh, that forces the queen trade, though. Knight's going to hop in. Knight's going to jump. Take. Rook over. Check. Knight here. Take. I want to almost pre-move all the way down. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Okay. Let's lock back in. We threw a little bit there. A little bit of a throw. We can pre-move that because it's, yeah. All right, we got that win. Horrible game. A horrible game, I might say. But I was able to get the win, so I'll take that. And sorry, I know the commentary has been going down. But as we close in, I want to try and, like, focus on the win. So sorry about that. I know it's not as much as I usually commentate. But I'm really focused on trying to close this out. I have a chance to win. I just have to close here. Just close. Just keep going with the same speed, same pace, same everything. Yeah, sure. Just get rid of this. Take. Attack the queen. Knight's going to side up. Pre-move that. That kind of is not what I want to do. Yeah. In hindsight, not great. Not great. Because it does give them this open F file to work with, which they've been trying to work with all day. So, a little bit of a miscue, to be honest with you. But those are to be expected. Take. Check. Rook over. Queen down. Take. Over. Okay. This isn't a horrible way to end the game. Yo. Not great. Oh, wait, no. Free rook. We took some time to calculate, and that's mate. There we go. That should be a 5-game streak. I think that's a 5-game streak with this win. And we're just going to we're turning it around. They're only down 7. Now we're up 12. We just have to keep rolling. We need 6.5 more points. Let's see if we can get there. All right, just got to keep it going. Now I need to play an actually accurate game. I've not played accurate in a couple games. We both have just been playing inaccurate. So if I can get one game to just break through this spell I'm having, that might be it. I just have to get one. That's all I have to get. That's not a lot to ask myself for. They're going to move in with their knight, but their king's so weak. I think I should win this game. They're going to slide down with my queen taking this pawn. Checkmate there. Boom. There we go. We got mate, and we're up 13. We need 5.5 more points. All right. That reset did us good. We're up 13 here. He went d4. He's switching it up. Although I will say I feel more comfortable playing against d4 than e4. So hopefully, with our newfound state of enlightenment for chess, he's playing something a little weird. I'm a little thrown off. So let's make sure we don't blunder anything. That's the main goal with this opening. What does winner get? Nah, this is a pride thing. The winner doesn't get anything for this one. Just pride. No actual prize here. Although I know someone that does have some money on this tourney. So, someone gets something. Not me, though. We're going to take this. Go bishop here. Knight's going to attack the queen. Bishop's going to go here, attack the queen. Alright, we have some initiatives. Take. And they're going to take... Oh, no. I was about to blunder. Oh, look at this move. This is a gorgeous move. It wins something no matter what because of this fork at the end. Knight c2 is maybe not a brilliancy, but it was a huge find because we're up material now in 10 seconds or so. We're going to take in the center. Now, I wanted to get on these isolated pawns. This is not impossible for them to win, but with 3 isolated, it's harder versus the connected. They were just going to roll down with the connected passes. With this, they don't have like a roll down plan. They can't just go straight down. Check. Take the rook here. Check again. Take that pawn. Force the queen trade. The queens are off now. I'm going to slide here. And we're up 11 seconds. They resigned that one. All right, we're up 14 now. What's going on, Ilkar? No elo. This is like a just for fun one. No elo in it. This is just 2 streamers going at it, first to 30. Yeah, no prize, no elo. This is really just for fun. Double exposure, I guess, for both of us. You know, different bases and all. But yeah, we're gonna go knight here to d2 next. We go a4. If he pushes, we'll just take in the center. We can just pre-move that. I think he's gonna push. He doesn't. I don't want to castle. I feel like it is. They have too much going here. Yeah, I'm not loving my position. But luckily we have some time to, flip it around. They slide over. Man, I have to go this way, but either way, it's kind of iffy. I want to get QC2, King B1, and just play defense this game. Oh, no, they give us a chance. So we're going to take his. I I have to go for that. Check, and just queen here to guard that pawn. I had to go for the chance that was given to me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here. Perfect. Take, and you're going to take the bishop at the end. All right, cool. I mean, this isn't ideal, but this is definitely win/drawable, I'd say. Take for sure, and then give a check. Check again. Check. Check. There we go. Finally, the queen moves in the wrong square, and we can go promote this queen. And we get the... And we went on time. I was going to say, what happened to my time? We get that win. We're up 15. We're on a little bit of a streak here right now. We just need 3.5 more, and that will be enough. So let's see if we can just keep this going. I don't want to give them any chance because, you know, they can also go on a streak. So every game, I got to take it with the same serious. I know I'm up a lot, but it really is not impossible. I've lost a lot of games in a row before. So I want to try and keep smooth. I'm going to go here to A5. Knight's going to jump up. Take. In this streak I've won, I think the thing that's been switching is I've been moving quicker and maybe a bit more aggressive and a slight bit more accurate. And I think I have to do that against him because if it gets to an equal endgame, I think he has the advantage. He moves way quicker than I do, so I need to try and get an advantage. Just play something crazy and hope it works. I'm definitely playing some positions I haven't quite got before. If you watch my stream a lot, you'll know this is like, oh, not seen this guy do this before. And you have not. A lot of this is new for me. And we're losing in this game. Nah, I don't want to go for the end game because I'm down, so can't go for that really. Rook's going to slide over. This is brutal here. Rook up. I'm going to slide this other rook over, double stack, and just get this pawn out the way. We're also up 15 seconds. Take. Yeah, it's unfortunate because they do get that. Oh, free queen. We get the free queen there on the D2 square, and we get that win. We need 2.5 more points. So we have to keep focused. Bishop up, knight, pawn. Bishop E2 is the next move. He's taking... Oh, we're going to take this freebie here on G5. Just want to move our knight back, retract it, and go bishop D3 instead of E2. I'm going to slide my knight in. I want to attack the rook and then go knight x c7 and take the rook in the corner. Go for the pin as well. We're going to take this rook and then take this pawn on the way out with that knight and then bring this knight towards the center to stop knight here. Oh, I missed that move though. That is a miss. Up here to c4, attacking. We're going to shut off this bishop's warder with pawn here to d5. Trying to stop any forward progressing move. Oh, they have this move here. Queen up, I think, just to simply stop knight in. The only move that gives them anything. And then bishop g en passant. Sure. And then we're going for this pin. Yeah, gotta take that. We're going to hit him with the check. And then just rook over, maybe? I don't know. My king's kind of weak. Not sure how to sift through this position, if I'm being honest. How would I do this? Knight up, I guess. I don't know. I really have no idea. Okay, now I do. We're just going to sack and then take. Yeah, that's smooth. It's probably not the best move at all. Oh, I lost that one on time. Okay. We took that loss. We had a great position. We just moved too slow. We need 2.5 more. So we just got to get 2.5 more games here, and we will complete the win. So let's just take it one game at a time. Let's just make it 1.5, make it a half, and make it game. We're going to castle here. QC7. Knight up. F4. Yeah, he still has some fight left because he's playing good moves still. So that I have to still be completely locked in. Rook's going to slide over. Back. I need 2.5 more. Come on. Back. Up. Up. I think knight here to h5. Knight h5. Ooh. Pre-move that take. Oh, oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is all I can say for this is uh-oh. The knight's going to slide up to try and do something. I don't know how I've not lost this yet, but I haven't. Queen. Oh, no. Wait, no, that stops it. That stops the mate. That's crazy. That was not intentional, but I'm still losing. Yeah. They just opened up this side of the board this game, and it worked completely. Worked with no flaws. King's going to go here. I lost on time. Okay. 2-game winning streak for him. I think, is it break time? I don't know if it's break time or not. And Sammy Plays Chess, appreciate that follow there. Oh, no. Okay, he sent the invite, so it's not time for break. All right. We lost 2 in a row. Let's just refocus. That's fine. We lost 2. We went on a nice little streak there. He wasn't going to lose every game. Like, you know, that's kind of ridiculous for me to assume I could just keep winning. So, let's just refocus and try and get this one and make it 1.5. Drop back here. F4. Knight. Okay, G4. We can take here on E6 now. Now we have an in. We just have to calm down and finish this off because this should be a win. If they lose a pawn in the center of the board, you need to win that game. We just have to slow down and figure out a way to convert it. Because there's a way to convert this. This is a win. I just have to relax. I'm going to take there. If they take, they don't. We're going to bring our queen over. Take. Bishop here. Capture. Capture. Queen down. Queen down. Because they have to take that. I'm going to sit the rook at the end. Oh, yo, what am I doing? Okay. And I went on time by 0.2. I need 1.5 more points. We win there on time, up one with 1.5 away. I won by 0.1. Not much time left, but some time left. Want to go up. BD. Okay, taking the center. Bishop here, looking for the pin. Yeah, I messed that up. I could have done something different. Oh, well. Moving fast has its flaws. Offering the bishop exchange. They take, the pre-move is made, so we win that move in terms of time, and I say win because we spent less time on that than they did. Is I had that as a pre-move, kind of cheating, but that's what you need to do. You need to find ways to get and maintain a time advantage, and pre-moving pretty obvious captures is one way to do so. So I'll continue to do so and do that. We're up like 2 or 3 seconds, which is not huge. One move, one think, and that changes. Alright, Knight's going to blockade. Stopping mate as well. F5, I guess. Oh, what? That's a horrible move. Okay. That's a horrible move. Yeah, we just have to go for this queen trade. Go to this worst endgame. Oh, free queen. Free queen. Both making some mistakes here. They dropped the queen there on G6. And we get that one. We need 0.5 more points. 0.5. This could be the game. I just need a draw. So I just need to get to 30 here. Let's see. A wounded animal is the strongest. We're going to go up here. He's gonna go for something here. He goes for the end game. I knew it. I mentioned earlier. I'm picking up on his stuff. Like I picked up on his stuff. He feels like he's better, or even maybe it's subconscious or unconsciously, because subconscious does not exist. Feels he's better than end game, because every game he's had to win, he's gone for an end game, and it's worked out most of the time. So he's right. Like his subconscious is right here, or unconscious. So we have to figure out a way. Just got to get one, you know. I'm going to win every end game. Drop. Knight here. We got to stop this from going their way. And then King F1, King E2 are some pretty simple and obvious moves here, I think. Yeah, we just got to get out the way of this corner. So obviously it would be an issue in the long run. 100% move up. Yeah, I think that's safe in the center, honestly. Up here. Here, attack that bishop. Take this pawn down here. Capture. And we get the win. There we go. That is 30. We're able to win 30 to 13.5 against Jayvio here for the first viewer battle I've ever done. Not viewer battle.
Good
First
games,
1v1.
bro. Good games. Good games.
Man, great games. Great games. That was fun.
That was a match. Damn, bro. 30 to 13? I never had a chance. I never stood a chance, bro. Holy shit, bro. Damn.
I think we had like 3 or 4.1 wins either way. We had a lot of low time games there. It was fun.
Yeah, that was crazy. GG's though.
GG's.
Oof. Shit. What you about to do now? About to start arena type shit?
Man, you trying to do that share viewer tournament still? We can. I don't care whose club it is. You want to do your club? My club is cool with me. But we can have like both chats if you down for that.
You have a more established club. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
All right, bet. We feeling bullet in the spirit of what we just did when we make this a bullet one?
Yeah. We can play bullet. Yeah.
Bet. So, all right, let me.
30-minute bullet.
Bet. I'm about to get that set up, and then how you want to share the link?
You can send it to me in Discord, and then I'll send it to my chat.
All right, for sure. All right, so for those who are still here, we were able to get the win. I gotta figure out a way. Maybe next time I can do like blitz, so I get more commentary. But I did win that one. I'm about to create a bullet. This is the shared viewer tourney that I was mentioning. So hopefully we have,
bro, you're so fast, man.
a decent amount.
As soon as I blunder against you, I couldn't, bro. Like it was just no coming back. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, I was able to get some of them. I don't know. I did a lot of warm up. I can't lie. I played like 10 to 20.
Nah, the pregame.
Yeah, I had a couple
Pregame is
pre-games.
crazy. That's crazy.
I had to. I already knew because I remember, man, I lost that game. It's a clip up of you beating me. The close bullet game, I had to get the practice in. All right, I'm about to create this. Wait, hold on. It's almost made. It's gonna be like for like 6 minutes away, because you can't make it like exactly when it starts. But yeah. Is the min 5 good for you and everyone in your chat? 5-game min.
Yeah, minute. Wait, what happened?
Like a 5 minimum. Like, because I try and keep some minimum because we have cheaters sometimes. But is anyone in your chat who doesn't have more than 5?
Oh. Nah, yeah, I think minimum. Put minimum 10.
Got you. All right, let's see. All right, just made it. I'm about to throw it in my chat for those watching on YouTube and Twitch, and then I'm about to send you the link real quick. All right, message. Oh, here it is. I just sent it. And then I'm about to put it in the notes for those watching on TikTok.
Thank you.
This is a bullet arena.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. And then for those who are on Twitch, the emotes for the follower are from Jayvio, so give him a follow there. If you are, you know, check his stuff out as well.
Thank you for the chat.
Yes, sir. All right.
Okay, if anybody wants to play the arena, this is it right here. Feel free to join up, y'all. My bad, I'm gonna meet back up.
For sure. All right. So there's the link in chat. It's us. Hopefully, you know, we can get in the leaderboard. You just came back. Man, I just won, Robbie. I just won. About to have that shared tournament happening now. But I was able to get the win. 30.5 to 13.5 for the first ever 1v1 event. And then for my chat, if you want to check out Monday, because I won't be streaming tomorrow. My next stream will be on Monday. And Ravi from the YouTube chat is who I'll be doing it with. We're doing a viewer tournament, so I'll put that link in the chat again. Those on TikTok, you can check out the YouTube or the Twitch real quick if you want to. And then rejection, if you're still here, did they pay up? But yeah, let me go get this real quick for those in YouTube and Twitch. Copy responder. All right, I just put it in chat for those who are watching. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So there is the viewer tourney that will be on Monday. We got 3 people in. We need one more person for this not get canceled. We need one more, hopefully. With 3 minutes left. I haven't checked. The last time I checked, it was 8 people signed up. Is it more to the last time that I've been there? Yeah, we're able to get that win and that fun 1v1. 30 is a lot of points, man. That's a lot of points. And that's 44 games we just played, because 30.5, 13.5. But we were able to close that out. I had a nice streak in the middle here. I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is where I think it turned. I was able to get these because he won 2, and I had to lock in, and I did. And then he won 2, and then I got the last 3 there, able to close that out. Very fun, very fun. Let's see if we have... We need one more person. Wow, this can't... Please do not let this one get canceled. I'm not going to lie. Can we get one more? First... And then Rob, Loki, we could do this too. I just thought about that. We could do like a shared... Oh, but yours is... You have a private club though, because I'm about to get... But yeah, if you want to join in this tournament on TikTok, you can join my club. It's Pjschess Chess. Once you're in it, go to the notes. I'm going to advertise this for him. Bet. Man, don't worry. That is way more important, figuring that out. I'm not going to lie. Way more important. Can we get one more person in... One more person in, maybe. That would be great, you know. We get one more, so it does not get canceled. 3, we will not be able to continue on this journey. But if you guys are all good, that's all good. No worries. We can do something else, of course. A man of the people. But that was the event. It was fun. Yeah, I think you do, because I remember when I tried to join in, I had to wait a sec, and you had to accept it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. We can use, if you want to keep it that way, we can use mine, because mine isn't. I mean, either way is fine with me, though. But yeah, we need one more person to join in. And what's up, Kev? Appreciate those likes. You just missed a 1v1 I had. I was able to get the win, 30.5, 13.5. Nah, you're all good, bro. All good, man. It was like this was going to get canceled. Me, Ali, and Jayvio are in. No one? No one? Hey. All good. All good. We're closing in on 2,000 likes there on TikTok. Check out the thumbnail. Nothing crazy, but you know, a little different than the usual YouTube lightning. I tried to make a new one, but I was like, the lighting just looks so much better. It looks so much better. And then Kev, bro, appreciate those likes. Closing on 1.8 thousand there on TikTok. I have a feeling this one's getting canceled, so it's all fine. Hopefully next one will not get canceled. Yeah, that was the event. And next time I stream will be that other event, because I think this tourney is not going to run. We have 3 people. It did not go through, unfortunately. Okay. It does get it gets canceled. It gets canceled. I don't know if he's in the... Is he in the call? I don't know if he's in the call. But yeah, I think that might be it then. Let me send him... let me text him on TikTok. It did get canceled here.
Yo, PJ.
Yo?
I'm about to do a 4-player chess.
Bet. Enjoy, my guy. Good luck with that. I haven't played that one before.
GG's, bro. That 30 was crazy. I appreciate you playing with me. Thank you, bro. Definitely, let's do an arena battle. My club versus your club. If you know, when I grow my club. But,
oh yeah, absolutely. I'm down to do definitely some more collabs. Yes, sir.
Have a good night, bro.
Man, you too, bro.
Safe travels to school, bro.
Thank you. Good luck with the tourney. Or not the tourney, with the 4-player.
Peace out, buddy.
Yes, sir. All right. And then for my stream, because we didn't have enough to join, I'm assuming we're good on tourneys today, because that one did not go through whatsoever. So I think we're just going to call it then. Unless, did people want to play a tournament? I did not see enough interest for that one, as it did get canceled. If we have 3 people that want to play, I'm definitely still down to play. But if not, all cool. And you'll hear from me again, at least on live stream on Monday. I'll give a few minutes or a few seconds. There's a delay. So if we do have enough interest, I want to make sure I get it, you know. I understand, but I'm not seeing a message anywhere. So I think we are good then. So what I'll do, I'll put the link in the notes of my club again. I'll make another post on YouTube and a story post. Not sure I'll do that on TikTok exactly, because I'm not sure I put links in stories, but I'll figure that out, because you know, me and Rob, we're gonna have a nice event. So 2 straight events. Love going with these guys, Rob Master Chess and Jayvio. Check them out. And then my other accounts, I'm Pjschess Chess on YouTube and TikTok. I'm Pjschess Chess 993 on Twitch. And yeah, so that's event number 1 of 2 in a row. And I don't want to say an announcement, I'm sure. I don't know if it's an announcement, but I do have an idea that I want to do every week in October. Maybe that gives it away. But I'll catch you guys on Monday. You see me in my captain's hat. I won't forget it. And thank y'all for tuning in for the event. Maybe. I know I got to work on some things with it. That was the first one. And now there's some dead air. Music is going to be great, but I have to wait till YouTube's fully monetized for that. And then I wanted to lock in, because like it's like a balance between having fun and I still want to win, and talking definitely lowers my win percentage, if I'm being honest. So I have to work out a way to commentate. Maybe have someone else talk. Oh, maybe have someone else talk